Little Luigi here, Danganronpa 2, episode 9, yeah. And is it just me or is the music loud? It's probably you guys too, to be honest, so. Speaking of music, the investigation music, which I assume this is pretty awesome, right? Anyways, I've been looking forward to doing this. It's time for the investigation, although I'm not seeing anything obvious except for the body, I guess. There was like a knife or something. Under this very table, sorry, it's a very table, Byakuya was dead. First, I should investigate the top of the table. Though the only thing on top of this table that really catches my eye is this desk lamp. Oh, really, Hajime? Is that what? Frick you. Looks like an antique lamp, but it seems rather heavy. Yep, definitely the murder weapon. The power cord was connected to the outlet, so it would have been useless during the blackout. Yep. Other than that, there's nothing else on the table that really stands out to me, so why did we need to check that, huh? It just makes no sense, but whatever. Now's not the time for me to flinch. I gotta do it. I let out a shout as if to encourage myself and quickly looked beneath the table. Everyone just stared at me because I just randomly shouted, really. Immediately, I noticed an unexplainable smell like rusted iron hanging in the air. Is that some sort of clue? Is that tape? What is that? And during the stinging pain in the back of my eyes, I slowly shifted my gaze towards Byakuya's body. Byakuya Togami, the ultimate affluent progeny, he was the kind of guy who said a lot of hurtful things. But he tried his best to lead everyone. He didn't do that good of a job, as you can see. I mean, why would he have to end up like this? It's the only thing I can do right now for Byakuya's sake. It's to uncover the truth behind his death. Okay, Makoto, let's calm down. Beneath the table... I mean, let's just look at his body. It's the first thing you gotta do. The body is collapsed face down under the table. Great observation. As if he was in the middle of attempting something. It looks like he was. Sorry, I can't read pauses. According to the Monokuma file, he was repeatedly stabbed between the throat and the abdominal region. I should have read that not in the last episode, so I can remind myself of that. Repeatedly stabbed. Now, what the heck does repeatedly mean? Repeatedly. Would one of us really do something so horrible? Actually, yeah. Updated truth bullet. That's what it sounds like. Monokuma File 1 has been updated in your handbook. Check the truth bullets menu to review it. Wait, why was it updated? Did we figure out something? Shoot. I don't know all the buttons yet. Is there stuff in here? Where can I read it? Oh, truth bullets. That's nice. That'll come in handy. The victim's body was discovered in the... Oh, I should probably read the details. Discovered in the dining hall. We know that. Is there a way to make it easier to look? Okay, yeah. 11:30 p.m. That doesn't really matter. Repeatedly stabbed over 10 times between the throat and the abdominal region. That's insane. Aside from that, the body... Whoops. The body has no other injuries, no chemical... No poisoned food, of course. It was obviously the stabbing. Does that show where it was? That little picture. The body is under the table, face down, as if Byakuya were reaching for something. I guess we added that. I don't really think that's what it looks like, but if the game wants me to think that, I'll think that. Beneath the table, what's this green tape, huh? Something stuck to the back of the table. Is this duct tape? Dang, I was right, guys. I'm a genius. There seems to be paint applied to the non-sticky side of the duct tape. Yeah, they probably wanted to decorate the murder scene. In the dim light beneath the table, it seems to glow dully. Could this be a glowing paint? Oh, they did want to decorate the murder scene. That was definitely the murderer that put that there. And this was the thing that Byakuya was trying to reach. He was trying to cut the food while it was dark, of course. That makes sense. A bloody knife. Is this the weapon that killed Byakuya? Nah. How did the killer bring this knife to the dining hall in the first place? That's what I was thinking, I think. Byakuya thoroughly patted down everyone and thoroughly inspected every corner of this old building. Apparently not. And all the confiscated dangerous items are supposed to be placed in that case. So maybe someone unlocked it. Maybe, I don't know, was Usami bringing it in somehow? I don't know. It's possible they stole this knife from the case, or they hid it somewhere hard to find. Alright. Also, there's one more thing about this knife that's strange. It has a handle. I've never seen that, but there's some kind of faint paint that's been applied to the hilt. It's the glow-in-the-dark paint. Whoa. It's in the dim light beneath the table. It seems to glow dully. Could this be glowing paint? Obtain truth bullet. Knife has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Alright, night vision goggles. I didn't realize. What is this? Looks like... It said night vision goggles. Did you read? Why is there a pair of binoculars under the table? Oh, God. Hajime! I mean, Hajime, those aren't binoculars! Then what are they?
Perhaps...
Those are probably night vision goggles, or... Sorry. Those are probably night vision goggles! Night vision goggles? What is night vision? I've seen them at the supermarket on this island. They're also stock self-defense kits, too. If that's the case, then the killer used these night vision goggles to see in the dark? Genius! I mean, the kill Byakuya during the blackout obtained truth bullet. Night vision goggles have been added to the truth bullet section of the handbook. I don't need to read that every time. So it does seem like Byakuya was putting tape here for some reason. I don't know why he thought that would be useful at all. And then the killer used night vision goggles and then just placed them down like a freaking idiot. And they also placed down the knife. I guess they had to do it fast. Is there anything else I'm missing? Something is over here. Bloodstain. That's a pretty crazy bloodstain, but they did get like stabbed 10 times. The blood flowing from Byakuya's body from the whole peel on the table. That's a lot of blood. There's blood scattered everywhere. Even the inner side of the tablecloth is covered in blood. The blood might have splattered all over the place when he got stabbed, but does that mean the killer would have blood on them? But there don't seem to be any drag markings leading from the blood pool. I don't think I know what that is. Bloodstain on the table has been added to the handbook. I'm sure I pretty much investigated what's under the table, despite the fact that it's just me. I think I'm working pretty hard. Good one, Hajime. You just freaking looked under a table. That's all you did. Even if it's just a little. I'm sure we're getting close to the truth behind Byakuya's death. Yeah, everyone else could have, like, peeked under there too, Hajime. Okay, oh god. I don't think I need to check the monitor. Is the AC important? A remote-controlled air conditioner. Air conditioner, what's that? I mean, could it be... Hey, all of you. Why can't you act a little more grown up? Beep beep. What was that noise just now? Bazap! It was the air conditioner! The air conditioner killed Byakuya. This air conditioner is probably the only machine inside this room. And the air conditioner's remote controlled. That means they used the air conditioner to cause a blackout. Genius! This timer is set to 11:30 p.m. That's when Byakuya died. I'm pretty sure Byakuya's time of death was around that same time. So it's broken right now. If so, that means the mechanical side for the blackout was probably came for this air conditioning. Air conditioner. My flashes of inspiration aren't as bad as I thought. Thanks for telling me what the frick this meant. AC timer has been added. I don't need to read that. So it broke? Or... I guess they're saying that it broke. Do I need to look at the dishes? There's a lot of tasty looking part of fish in the unknown related that much I can't really see these are related to the anti-sage. I don't think this is gonna be related, but let's see it anyway. Why are the windows covered with iron plates? Nope. No, we already did this. Cool. Are these still dishes, or is this something different? Table! I know how to skip, though. Such a huge table doesn't nothing much out of the ordinary. Great. This is dishes, right? Alright, so I can leave. I can't get out of here. There's still other things I must investigate. Oh, am I supposed to talk to people? Gundam Tanaka. Oh, hellhound earring. Answer my call. Still looking for that.
Impossible!
Tush. Is this effort futile as well? Hey, are you still looking for that earring you dropped? It's not a mere earring. It's the hellhound earring.
Fine.
Long ago, in a faraway land, a beast known as the Hellhound was feared by all, even by he who summoned it. Well, this is certainly random. I don't know, it seems like it's definitely going to be related to the case. The Hellhound tore its way through innumerable battlefields, and its fangs glistening with blood, and his drenched, blood-red fur would dry in the howling winds of loneliness. When I finally tamed that diabolic beast, I received an earring to commemorate that event.
Shiver.
Sounds like you're playing some game. The Hellhound earring. So that I may never forget the night I battled that fearsome Pomeranian. I wear that earring all the time. Was that really about a friggin' Pomeranian? I mean, fits its theme. I understand it's important to you, but for now, we need to investigate.
I won't let you.
Where is it? Where did it disappear to? Maybe it fell underneath the floor? The carpet didn't cover the whole floor. It might have fallen through the gaps between the exposed floorboards. How come Hajime can just predict everything that happens? So that's what's transpired. Such a clever little bowl. Yeah, I know English. Gundam laughed uproariously. Man, Hajime is using big words as he walked towards the wall and pressed his head against the gaps in the floor. He just and peered beneath the floorboards.
I can see it.
Ah, there it is. I have found it. Truly, that is the Hellhound earring. What the heck, Hajime? How are you this smart? It seems God exists for my benefit. I see. Good for you.
Let me
However,
ask.
how do I recover it? I cannot fit my arm through this opening. Were I to use a tool, it would probably not reach either. Then maybe you should just give up.
What?
Give up? Give up what? The world? I meant give up the earring. Fool, have you not realized? The world will come to an end if the human race were to lose that earring. You humans are so satisfied with clothing yourselves in layers of false knowledge. But even with all those layers, you still will not survive the winter. Why am I being scolded?
Fine.
It was foolish of me to rely on you fools. Fine, I shall do something about it on my own. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must go save the world. He wants that earring back by any means necessary. His determination is truly inspiring. I wonder if it's anything to do with this case. It would be nice if it actually helped me with the investigation. I don't know, maybe we open up the floorboards and that's where we find out they hid the knife or something. So it must be someone with really tiny hands. Alright, Mahiru. Still don't know how to voice you. my grunts have turned into like vomit. Mahiru, are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine.
What's going on?
Is that what you expected me to say? Because I feel terrible. 1 minute Byakuya is alive and well, and in an instant something awful suddenly happens. Of course I'm not fine.
Why?
And not only that, but whoever killed him is one of us, right? That hasn't been determined yet. It's already been determined. You've already accepted it, haven't you?
This is the worst.
That we have to find out who the killer is. Find out which friend killed our friend. I mean, we're not friends yet. Let's calm down. I don't like it either, but we won't survive if we don't go through with it. It's not just for yourself. We have to do it to protect all of us. But I hate everyone here. If I had only acted calmer during the blackout, Byakuya might still be alive.
This is the worst.
This whole thing would have never happened. Stop blaming yourself, idiot. Nothing good will come of it.
Jeez.
Jeez. Getting cheered up by a boy isn't like me at all. Hey, Hajime, forget about what I just said. Got it? Yeah, that's fine. I got it. Anyway, I won't dwell on it for now. I can't become a burden to everyone. Plus, there might be a clue that only I have access to. A clue?
Hey,
Photos! The ones I took just before the blackout, remember? Yeah, we got a picture of everyone existing, being alive, and then after the picture, Byakuya died. So I think I figured out that Byakuya died. What are these pictures gonna be for? The pictures, want to see them? I have digital pictures so I can show you them right now. You see, this photo sucks. See, let's see, it's this photo. And this one. I took these two photos right before the blackout, but... Huh? Byakuya's still alive! Is something wrong? I didn't realize it until just now, but right before the blackout, Byakuya was alive! Standing in a totally different place than when we found him. Yeah, it's because the blackout lasted 80 freaking hours and he probably moved over there. Wasn't his body under the table with the lamp on top of it? The one underneath the monitor? Yep. Prior to that, Byakuya was standing along the wall farthest away from that table. You're right, that's pretty far. Great, Hajime. Maybe I should change your voice so it's not the exact same as Hajime's. There's something. Everyone's standing position for the blackout might be a huge clue. Hey, can you approximate everyone's standing positions from these photos? Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. See, this voice? It's much better. It'd be hard to understand from the photos alone, so it might be better for me to plot it out. But that would actually provide a clue? I don't know yet, but I feel like it could.
leave it to me.
Got it, then leave it to me. That's pretty much the only job I can do anyway. Thank you. Alright, now that that's decided,
Better do your
you
best.
better work hard on your investigation too! How much longer are you planning to stand
Do
around?
you understand?
Do you understand what's going on? You gotta find out how Byakuya died. Yeah, I know, but it's good she's all fired up now, but she's totally a different person now than when she was feeling down. Nagito! Hey, Hajime, there's something I wanted to run by you. Before the blackout occurred, Byakuya was in the dining hall with the rest of us, right? Yeah, that's right. And if Byakuya's dead body was discovered after the blackout, don't you think he died during the blackout? Well, now that you mention it, that makes total sense. What the shit? But why was Byakuya's body under a table? It's because he was trying to put tape on the table for decoration. Even if the killer tried to hide him, it's not like he would have stayed hidden forever. Isn't it confusing? You're absolutely right. I mean, it seems finding out exactly what happened during the blackout is key to solving this mystery. Oh, you think? No, you really think? There's no way I'd know. It was dark during the blackout. I couldn't see a thing.
That's not it.
Although if seeing was impossible, then there's a possibility someone might have heard something. Heard something? What does that mean? Are you talking about heard? You're just gonna... Okay. Mikan... you know what? We can just skip... I must investigate my classmate's body. Yes, I'm the only one who has medical knowledge. That's why I need to do it somehow. Before you start, why don't you calm down a bit? You're right, I need to calm down first. I'm careless enough as it is. That's perfectly obvious from how you fell earlier, you freaking idiot. I'm terribly sorry about that for... Alright, so we got the embarrassing photo. Apparently it was photographed or something. Maybe I missed that. I might have to rewatch the episode, but that's a truth bullet now, and I would love to not talk about that ever again. Alright, that's everything. Let's go. What? Did you take pictures or hear something? Who heard something?
Jeez.
If this is about everyone's standing position before the blackout, I'm not done yet. Jeez, don't rush me. Well, for now, can you show those photos to me one more time? Look at that, guys. Nagito. It's pretty close. I'm just saying. Evil mastermind. Look at me. I'm pretty close, too. I probably murdered them. Let's see. Yes, just as Mihiro said. Where Byakuya was standing for the blackout is really far away.
Got it.
You've seen this, so just get on with it already. You better conduct a thorough investigation. I know. The frick am I missing? The dishes over here? Oh. It's that. Ah, this is the metal case Byakuya had with him. I believe it said it was made of duraluminum. The last time I saw it, it was closed, but there are lots of odd things inside the case, like a nightstick, pepper spray, knife. What's this? A hard plastic case, but it's just the case. The inside is empty. I wonder what was inside. A camera? I don't know. But the one thing that really catches my attention is this small key. It must be the key to the other duraluminum case. The other case is in the office, and all the collected dangerous items are inside of it. So I guess anyone could have gotten those freaking items. Stupid Byakuya. The key to that duraluminum case is right here, and it's unlikely that the murder weapon was used to kill Byakuya was taken from that case. So I guess that's also true. Which means the weapons inside that duraluminum case aren't related to the Byakuya's murder. I don't know if we should go that far, Hajime, but I mean, knowing this game is true. Even so, I still don't get it. What is duraluminum? Why did Byakuya have this duraluminum case in the first place? A case packed with all the security equipment. Maybe he was being extra cautious just in case. No, that can't be right. That's way too overboard. You're saying this is a case of Byakuya tried to murder someone, or is it just he wanted to survey people? Could he have known something was going to happen beforehand, and because of that he went through all this trouble to be extra careful? Duraluminum case. I don't need to read that. Now then, where else should I investigate? Not here.
Hajime.
Hajime, a moment? What is it?
Hey.
When we're finished with the investigation here, would you like to hear what everyone has to say together? If I go by myself, some people might not talk to me out of caution. Well, we've been told that one of us is a killer. I can't be helped if everyone is on edge right now. But why me? Because you're easy to manipulate, to talk to. And I feel like you have a scent similar to mine. We both harbor special feelings towards Hope Peaks Academy, isn't that right? Well, yeah, but everyone does as that. Fine, if we're going together, let's get on with it. There's no time for idle chit-chat. I'm glad, it'll be a great help. Special feelings, huh? Wink, wink. Even so, what he said about us being similar, I don't think I agree. What are you talking about? You guys are like the most similar people here. I guess for now we should search the inside of this old building and listen to what the others have to say. Not just the dining hall, I think we should consider this whole building the scene of the crime. After all, the blackout that took place at the time would have happened throughout this entire building. Yeah, you're right. Did he say a specific place to go? I wasn't paying attention. How about the toilet? Oh, it's locked. Someone appears to be inside. This is a unisex bathroom. I don't know who's actually in there. Hey, is someone in there? That's not the button. We knocked down the door and tried calling out to whoever was on the other side, but... Well, that's not a good sound to hear. There's no response. There's no response. This is going nowhere. I guess we should give up for now and check on it later. Yeah, you're right. I guess we're gonna have to go through the game's linear progression.
I see.
Apparently, a great man once said, investigation should be done on foot.
Yes.
So, that's why I'm also using my feet. I'm just walking around for no particular reason. Well, if there's no reason, then there's no meaning.
Hey.
Hey, Hajime, I just realized something. Could she, by any chance, be a murderer, know what's happened during the blackout? Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing.
Are you serious?
Why? I don't remember anything. How'd you know? So you did hear us, even though Hajime and I were talking pretty softly just now, right next to you. Teehee. Not only do not only do I have the perfect face, style, and personality, but I also have perfect ears. I mean, that's debatable. If your hearing is so good, maybe you heard what actually happened during the blackout.
Hey.
When the blackout happened, you could hear everybody's voice through the dining hall, right? We couldn't tell, but you would have been able to make out who's who, right? Actually, I can recreate the whole scene for you. Here. Just leave it to Ibuki. It'll be easy as fried rice with gravy. Huh? Lolly la la. I'll heartily eat it for breakfast.
I see.
Oh, you mean like it'll be easy as pie, except eating fried rice with gravy for breakfast is kind of heavy. My gosh, this dialogue. Any fried rice that isn't fried rice with gravy is so wrong. She should make a metaphor with a more common type of fried rice, like egg fried rice or lettuce fried rice. I'm gonna... What is this freaking dialogue? Anyway, can you tell us what you heard? Leave it to me. I'm gonna take a bite out of you.
Yep.
If you tell us, I'll let you bite Hajime later. Stop it. What if she takes you seriously? Let's see. The first person who raised their voice during the blackout was... That's right. It was Mahiru.
It's a blackout.
Next was Kazuichi's voice, and then the next voice is mine.
I can't see anything.
Hey, I can't see anything.
It's pitch black. My future is pitch black.
I don't need to re-say what they said. God, what a nice remark I made. It's to the point and had its own unique charm. Just continue. Then there is more voices, one after another.
Everyone, calm down. We gotta stay calm in a situation like this.
Mm-hmm.
Don't step on my feet.
What the hell? What's going on here?
Don't step on my feet.
This is... Ow!
Naito said owie.
Turn the damn lights on. I can't eat like this, you know.
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
So Chair just came from the kitchen.
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Mr. Soda went to go fix the thingies. Alrighties, that's pretty much it. Hehe, aren't I awesome? Praise me, give me lots of praise. I heard you the first time. Seriously, don't get any closer. Hey, Nagito, say something to her. Hey, did something happen? No, it's just grunting. I was thinking about Byakuya said during the blackout. What Byakuya said?
Hey.
Why did he say something like that? Something like that? Rather, why was he able to say that? What the hell? What's going on here? And this is... What do you mean? About that, why don't we discuss it after we've investigated a little bit more? For now, I can't really say anything for certain. Well, it's not like I really care.
Yep.
I freaking don't even care about Byakuya, to be honest. I mean, anyway, don't you think Ibuki's account just now is an important clue that will lead us to the truth? No. Then praise me. Let me bite ya. Ouch. Why are you really biting me? Obtain truth bullets, and we leveled up Ibuki's account. All right. Sonya, there's something I want to ask you. What is it?
It is strange.
It appears that only that wall is a different color and material. Why is that?
Perhaps.
Oh, it's probably a fire door. Fire door? You've never seen one before? It's a door. Oh, Nagisa's talking. It's a door that shuts to keep fire from spreading by containing it. If that happens, you can run away, right?
Wow.
I see. It is like a barrier, just like lining up plastic bottles around the house. That's only done to keep cats from getting in. You know about keeping cats from getting inside, but you don't know about fire doors?
I am ashamed.
Truly, I am culturally ignorant. I am ashamed of myself. Obtain truth bullet. Fire door. Fire door has been added to our truth bullets. Fire door. This is the fire. I don't think I understand. Oh God. What do you want? What do you want? There's nothing to be... Oh, I guess you leveled up into whatever the frick that is. You're a snake or something? Hold on, let me check what the frick that fire door was. If a fire breaks out, the fire door in the hallway of the old building can be shut to keep. Oh, it's hit like... Kind of like there. Ah, I see. It's all making sense. Where was I going? Naito. I guess I'll talk with you. How come Byakuya was able to say something like that? Yeah, you already said that. Yeah, you already said that too. Yeah, you already said that. Storage room. Storage room. I don't think... Did we go in here? This storage room is really dusty and dark.
Wow.
My hands were full cleaning the dining hall, so I couldn't even touch this room. It even has cobwebs. There's no way I could stay in here for a long time. Thanks for that, Nagito. Alright, where's all the knives? Where are the knives kept? You could have probably killed someone with this iron. Are these irons? Looks like they were recently turned on, but why are there three irons on this ironing board? Just as I thought, your eyes don't miss a thing. Frick me! Your eyes don't miss a thing. When I was looking for Byakuya after the blackout, I also found these irons, but when I found them, all three of them were turned on! Turned on?
Yep.
It'd be bad if another blackout happened, so I turned them off. But doesn't this feel kind of sinister? Oh, so this is what caused the blackout. Sinister. Obtain truth bullet. So Naito stopped the blackout. Irons in the storage room has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Interesting. Stacked boxes. There's an awful lot of boxes. Yep. We don't have time to go through each and every one of them. I'm pretty sure we have lots of time, actually. I guess I should leave them alone.
Yep.
Then why the frick was I allowed to touch them, huh? Stupid freaking game. Laundry thing. There's huge pieces of clothing randomly shoved in here. Is that a tablecloth? Oh, a tablecloth? Wait. A tablecloth? What's a oh, hold on, there's something on it. A blood stain?
Huh?
A blood stain? Come here, take a closer look. It's too dark, I can't really see that clearly. I don't know, it's pretty lit up for me. There's no mistaking it, that's clearly a blood stain. Which means this tablecloth is connected to Byakuya's murder, right?
Oh.
The tablecloth has a blood stain on it, then it's a possibility. Seriously, it is a blood stain. Yeah, we established that. Okay.
Hajime.
Hey Hajime, how much longer are you gonna stay in this stupid place? You're just wasting your stupid time, you dumb idiot. Let's move on and investigate other places already. Freaking idiot. I get it. You're right. So why is there a blood stain in the laundry hamper? Are they gonna clean it? I mean, I guess it would be theirs, and then they put it there. But like, what else would they wear? I don't know. We'll just look at everyone, see what they're wearing. Alright, where am I going? I guess we're gonna go in other rooms. Ooh, leveled up. Closed. That's the dining hall, we already went there. I guess that's for later. Office. Okay.
Hajime.
The old building circuit breaker should be inside this office. Circuit breaker, huh? It might be related to the blackout. So it's better if we check out the circuit breaker first. Check out the circuit breaker first. Check it out first. Yeah, I get it. Okay. Where is it? Oh, it's up here. That must be this old building circuit breaker. The blackout probably happened because of this.
I see.
Really? I thought it was because of the irons. Doesn't look like anyone did anything to it. Nothing else looks suspicious either. The circuit breaker is pretty high up, but even if you use a stepladder, you won't reach it. So are we gonna conclude that this wasn't used to make the blackout happen? Yeah, I totally agree. This is why it's... That's not his voice, is it? Yeah, I totally agree. That's why it's so mysterious. Well, during the blackout, I was panicking so bad I forgot about that, but... You're right, even with the stepladder, there's no way you'd be able to reach that circuit breaker. Which means someone must have reset the breaker after the blackout, but who? I did it!
Whoa!
Gwah, it's here!
Actually,
You idiots had no idea what to do about the blackout, so I'm the one who reset the circuit breaker.
by the way,
And by the way, I'm not the one who tripped the breaker. The killer did that, of course. You're just gonna reveal the killer was the one who caused it? I mean, okay. I'll take it. How did someone as small as you reset the breaker? Well, firstly, my eyes work real good at night, so I had no trouble seeing in the dark. If you want to know how I reached the circuit breaker, my body stretches. You know, I'm very elastic.
I won't be fooled.
Liar!
it's
I'm serious. Wanna see? Wanna see a version of Monokuma with his body all stretched out? It's gross, it's grotesque. No thanks, just imagining it makes me want to puke. Oh really? Such a shame.
so
Still,
cool.
don't you think Monokuma's such a nice guy? In a popularity contest, he'd take first place.
I see.
What the heck? So he's the one who reset the breaker. Well, in that case, I'm convinced there's no way we'd be able to reach that. If that's the case, how did the killer trip up the circuit breaker? If they didn't trip it or set it to be tripped. They used the irons as we established. What is this? Is this the AC? Oh, it's the remote. It's remote controlled. This remote control is for the office's air conditioning. Huh? The timer here is set to 11:30 p.m. Wasn't the timer for the air conditioner in the dining hall also set for that time? Can't be. A coincidence, right? Updated truth bullet. AC timer's been updated in your handbook. Okay. Oh, is this the duraluminum case? This duraluminum case. It should contain all the dangerous items Byakuya collected. And it does! Maybe we should check inside just to be safe. But it's locked.
Yep.
Byakuya had the key to this particular duraluminum case with him. And we just brought it. Hey, is it okay to take that key without permission?
Now.
It's forbidden to tamper with the crime scene, but if we don't, we can't check inside the case, right? Also, Byakuya is dead. This guy, he doesn't feel any remorse. I'm saying, evil mastermind. Click! See? It's open. Forks, kitchen knives, iron skewers, and various tools are crammed inside. But it's not possible that the killer took anything from here, because the key to this case was inside the yeah, I guess you're right about that. And we already established that 80 years ago. Lamp! Desk. Nothing, I thought so. The frick? Oh, it's just a monitor. Hey, Kazuichi. I need to practice your voice, so do a voice clip. Maybe... He doesn't sound as... like I voice him. Hey, isn't Peko the killer? What? Because she's a swordswoman? Why do you think that? Well, she wandered off somewhere, even though she was supposed to be in the office. When we were looking for Byakuya after the blackout, I went to the office right away, but when I got here, she was gone.
Oh.
I shouldn't say this too loudly or else Miss Sonia will yell at me. Pekko's probably the one who tripped the circuit breaker and used the blackout to her advantage to kill Byakuya.
Hey.
And don't you think she looks kind of ruthless too? Like an assassin, right? Well, it's not like you look any better. Obtain truth bullet! Mr. Soda does not look better than Peko. What? I just realized Pekko's in the room. But Pekko's all about self-defense, probably. I think. I don't really remember from anything from our free time. I can tell already you doubt me, correct? Huh? However, it does not surprise me. I mean, you're like the last person I suspected. Well, not the last person, but an unexpected blackout occurred, and during that time, Byakuya was killed.
Anyway.
And with a very short sword, too. With the circuit breakers in this office. Naturally, I looked suspicious since I was supposed to be here. Oh. I knew that.
Wait.
I knew that. Supposed to be here? Does that mean? That was like a Makoto voice clip right there. So I was right, you weren't in the office. But why? Weren't you supposed to guard the circuit breaker in the duraluminum case with all the weapons in it? Huh? So where'd you run off to on your own? Well, that is... Ugh. Peko suddenly dropped to one knee and started groaning on the spot. Not grunting. Hey, what happened? Sorry. Sorry, I just killed her. No, I'm not feeling too well. I apologize, but excuse me.
What the heck?
Excuse me? What was that?
Hey,
Peko, it appears the bathroom inside this old building is currently occupied. Good one, Nagito. Good one, Nagito. You're so funny. It seems like it will be a tough path. With cold sweat dropping from her forehead, Peko waddled out of the office. Clearly an excuse to not have an alibi. Well, it's kind of hard for me to say myself. I don't think I read that. It's already feel bad enough for Peko as it is. What does that mean?
Huh?
I mean, is it cool? She didn't, like, run away or something.
That's right.
Because if she ran away, she's obviously the killer. It's almost positive. Is that really what it is?
Now then.
Now then. Not that voice. Now then, I guess we're done with the office, don't you think so? We should get going now. Yeah, let's go. So it's not Peko, obviously. That's like the red herring with the circuit breaker. Obviously, Mr. Killerman used the irons, and then Nagito stopped it by unplugging the irons, which does not rule him out, but I think it's a pretty good possibility they're not, even though I really want them to be. Is there anything else? Oh yeah, the bathroom. Is there any other doors, though? Oh shoot, I didn't put a timer on. Okay, I think I'm gonna make this a long episode because I want to keep recording, and that's how I do these videos. Alright. That's the exit. I think we just go into the bathroom now. Mind if I barge in on you, whoever's in there? It's locked. Yep. We've heard this. Yep. Yeah, you're right. Alright, well that's not what I had to do. Fire extinguisher? No? Do I really have to go outside? Oh, is it because there were guards? Nope. What the frick am I looking for? I'm lost. I talked to you. I did all the rooms, right? Oh wait, kitchen! Whoops! My bad. I think I had a thing I was going to say, but then I cut myself off. Whoopsies. I guess I'll talk to Nagito. He's like my tutorial, I guess. Since we've come all this way, let's investigate this area just for the heck of it. There's a chance there might be some sort of clue here. Okay, well, this is why you never talk to Nagito first. I bet the dishes have a clue. And they have nothing to do with this case, yep. Oh, isn't it amazing? That meat is so big, even I was shocked. It's a dish fit for a tropical island. I'd never be able to get meat like that in those places. I'd never be able to get meat like that in my hometown, much less those places. I get it. You don't have to repeat yourself, but it's so big. Where did you get it? I asked Nekomaru. Apparently he killed the... I asked Nekomaru. Apparently he killed the cow at the ranch with his bare hands and brought it over. His bare hands? That's a little hard to believe, but it doesn't seem completely impossible either. Those hands of his, they look like they specialize in punching things. I wouldn't want to get punched by those hands. Wow, okay, then keep saying cool stuff, Hajime. Seriously, Nekomaru is so wild. He's totally right at home in the country setting. I'm so jealous. My hometown is near those places, so wild country things like that, they slip my mind a lot, you know.
Man.
Well, I guess this meat has gone to waste, since this awfulness happened right when the party started. I mean, you could still eat it. The only ones who ate food were Akane, and Peko, who took some portions for herself. Don't say that. After I worked so hard to cook the world's most refined party dishes and only 2 people actually tasted them? Well, it's not like I actually believe it, but if there really is a killer out there, I'll probably never be able to forgive that killer. He's scary when he's mad. His eyes change and stuff. Party dishes have been added to the truth bullets. Is that really... Okay, I don't see how that's important, but we'll see how it's important later, apparently. The menu, the equipment list. Oh, that's right. There's the iron skewer that was left. Byakuya must have confiscated all the dangerous items off the... Well, just from reading through this list, it looks like the knife next to Byakuya's body didn't come from the kitchen. Yeah, we already freaking know that. Yep.
That's weird.
Yep. They didn't even go easy when putting the pat downs. We already kind of talked about this. They probably brought it in advance or hid it somewhere. What does that mean? Still, it's like bring it in advance. Still, it's surprising how much equipment this kitchen has. There are iron plates for barbecuing and even a portable stove for cooking hot spots. What is all this? I agree. I guess it's important to add to truth bullets. I kind of already knew that was coming. Looks like that's it. I guess we could talk to Teruteru. Who has like an upside down F on them, I just realized. Hey, were you in the kitchen during the blackout? Yes, he was. That blackout totally startled me. At first, I thought I was just in the kitchen, but when I finally managed to get out of the kitchen, the hallway was pitch black too. And then I heard everyone's voices, so I fumbled along the wall and tried to feel my way to the dining hall. But that place was pitch black too. It was like pitch black everywhere. Couldn't you have used that kitchen stove as a light?
No.
That's impossible. Considering it's freaking dangerous, this gas stove needs electricity to work, so it's directly affected by the blackout. I see, so then arson was not possible. Since you work with the fire... Yep.
Obtain truth bullets. Tear's account. It's been added.
Okay, I guess we're good. Let's get going. Let's get going. You're right. I don't really... I mean, there's not much important information. What was it about the party tasters? Only 2 people ate from it? I don't see how they're related. Oh, okay, it looks like you pretty much finished looking around the old building. Oh, maybe there's gonna be an argument about poisoning. So how about we check our Byakuya's cottage? Byakuya's cottage?
Yep.
Byakuya's cottage. There might be clues there, so I thought it'd be good to check it out just in case. But I was scared I might encounter some danger if I went there by myself. Well, I don't really mind going through there together. I guarantee you Byakuya has booby traps on his cottage set up. Aren't you worried about the possibility that I might be in danger? What, you mean am I worried about you being the killer? To be honest, I think you're the killer. I mean, I don't think you're the killer. In fact, I can't even imagine it because I know I'm the killer. It looks like instead of living with doubt in others, it's so much better to die believing in others. Don't talk like that. That's a stupid way to think, you stupid idiot.
See.
As I thought, you sure are strong. You definitely are the chosen one, chosen by Hope's Peak Academy.
All right.
Academy? Alright, then let's go to Byakuya's cottage. We already said that. I don't know why, but every time I look, I don't really know how I'm supposed to react. Because Naito is a psychopath. There was a... Whoops. My bad, I missed that. But I guess they were saying, like, there was a strange thing. They're looking for his earring, you stupid idiot.
What am I doing, you say? Ha! Now that is truly a foolish question.
Oh, it kind of does sound like, what am I doing, you say? Sounds like
We're
that.
just checking to see if we can get under the floor from here.
Under the floor? Why?
Who said it was futile? Who decided it was impossible? How did you know I cannot recover my earring?
If it is possible to get under the floor, it'll change our understanding
Hold
of the
it.
murder.
Hold it.
So I thought it was important to check it.
Yep.
I see.
Under the floor, huh? I've never considered thinking of it like that. Just gonna change his voice. What do you mean?
See?
Come on, think about it.
Hey.
The carpet I laid didn't reach the table where we found Byakuya's body, right? And the dining hall floor had a huge gaps between the floorboards. Then, is it possible the killer killed Byakuya by stabbing him from beneath the floor?
Yep.
That's what I thought. So I'm trying to see if we can get under it from here. Well, I guess it's not possible to get under the floor from the outside. The building is surrounded by firm fences, so there's no way to sneak under the floor from there.
But...
Even so, I couldn't find a way to get under the floor from inside the building either. Do you think there's a possibility that there's a hidden hole somewhere?
Wow.
No, that's not possible. Are you sure? At any rate, it seems you can't get under the floor from outside the building. That's a relief. Relief, why? Because if you can get something under the floor from outside, there'd be only one logical suspect. The only person who didn't come to the party and doesn't have an alibi. Oh, I forgot Fuyuhiko didn't come. But I feel like that's gotta be a red herring. Oh, right, Fuyuhiko.
So,
I suspected him too. That's why I was checking to see if it's possible to get under the floor from outside.
well,
Speaking of which, not long after I began guarding the entrance, Fuyuhiko came here. Huh? He did? Huh? What happened, Fuyuhiko? Oh, hey, what are you doing here, all alone in a place like this?
yep.
I'm standing guard so Monokuma doesn't come inside. Heh, how diligent of you.
Hey.
You're not coming to the party?
What are you saying?
Heck no, not even if you paid me. Parties are stupid, they make me want to puke. You want to come to the party, right? Isn't that why you came here? Of course not, I was just going for a dang or a walk. What do I have to report to you every time I want to go for a frickin' walk?
That's wrong.
No, it's not like that, but... Then leave me alone. So he obviously was the killer. So that happened, but why did he come here? He probably wanted to be a part of the group, but he's such a baby that he just can't be honest about it. He believes he's different from everyone else. That's why he's always alone.
Hey.
He's like the main character of an RPG. Nope, I haven't played those at all. I mean, no, I haven't played those. Huh? When did we start talking about video games? Also, what is a video game?
Obtain truth bullets.
I see.
Even though we don't really know what he's thinking, I don't think we have any reason to doubt him.
glad.
That's a relief. I'm glad. I think we actually have a reason to doubt, but you know, that's okay. Well, I guess from now we should stick to the plan and head over to Byakuya's cottage. As long as the probability is greater than 0, that will suffice. I will most assuredly reclaim the Hellhound earring with my own 2 hands. It seems he has no intention of investigating, and my voice is dying, so I might have to end this episode. Hey guys, the recording cut off, but luckily it did it at literally the perfect time. Just as I was about to end the episode because my voice was dying. But I will still review the truth bullets once again to give my thoughts. So, I think the knife was hidden in the floorboards in advance, because you can't really do it there, right? I don't think so. But they were talking about how you couldn't do it from outside, so I don't know. The blood stain under the table. I did realize that the thing that was on the laundry thingy was actually a tablecloth. So, I don't know really why they would do that unless they had a tablecloth to block the blood from hitting their clothes, which makes it a lot easier for them because they don't have to change. And the AC timer, I don't think that's really important. Neither is the night vision goggles or, the embarrassing pose. We're not even gonna, no. This is to prove that it wasn't in the items in the journal in case we're not used. It was the knife that we freaking saw. This was Ibuki seeing what everyone said, and we can actually look at it. I think the only thing really is that Byakuya was kind of concerned, like, what the heck, what's going on here? This is, and before that, Hyuko said, don't step on my feet. That may or may not be useful. Of course, the irons were used to cause the blackout, which I am 100% assuming, and the knights have stopped it by turning them off. We already looked at that. This is, I don't know what the gas stove is about, why it's necessary, what does it matter. And I think the party dishes are going to counter people saying Byakuya was poisoned for some reason. That seems like a thing that's going to happen. The fire door, I don't know. This was just to prove it wasn't stuff in the kitchen. I don't know what this is about. And this is going to prove Peko didn't turn off the stuff because they were not there in the first place. The freaking idiot. I'm sorry, whatever. But that's all I wanted to say. So now I can say bye.